Good morning, Cooper.
Morning.
This is a good before and after. Alright, what up girls and boys? We are obviously doing another hydro dipping video, as you can tell. I don't know if these like little chippings are gonna come off. I think they will, but for the video that we're doing right now, I don't really think it matters all that much because we're just doing a bunch of blue. One thing that we haven't done right before, I guess, is that we're supposed to use hot water, and I guess that helps the paint stick a little bit better. It doesn't make it as globby. So right now I just have my sink at like as hot as it can possibly get, and I'm gonna let it fill up a little bit. We're gonna take it out to our little covered parking area, and we're gonna paint some scooter parts. What scooter parts, you may be asking? We have Vendetta deck and the HT aluminum district bars. So we changed our mind on having all the little pieces of paint, so we're kind of just washing down our sink now. I think it's mainly all good. Yeah, it's chilling. All the little loose bits are gone now. There's like little ones that I don't think we'll ever be able to get off because that's just how it is. But right now, I don't know if you can see this, the water is actually steaming because I'm using actually really hot water. So hopefully it'll end up better than what it looked like before, not as gunky. And we also have a little surprise that we're gonna be doing with all the parts, but you'll have to wait for that.
Oh yeah, also by the way, we have our Australian friend Cooper Elger here.
Yo.
He's gonna get Starbucks. And the unfortunate part is it's all rainy outside. No.
So we got the paint downstairs. It's starting to rain pretty hard. So there's Will.
So as you can see, it's raining. Dang it. There's the water. It's steaming. And Clayton's just going to grab the paint right now. Velocitor. GTI. Comment below who would win in a race, GTI or Velocitor.
We have our steaming water. We're gonna put some paper towels around it because this isn't our parking spot, so don't want to make neighbors mad. You know how it is. If you don't, then what I'm doing is I'm literally using every type of blue that we have. These two blues kind of look the same, but I think there might be a slight difference to them, so I'm gonna give them a go. We're gonna kind of do what we did last time and do like a bunch of cross them so they blend really well and get a good swirl to them. I'm gonna take my jacket off actually.
Got the Pro Series shirt on. What's new?
Nothing, because I wear this shirt every day. What we're gonna be doing, just so the paint doesn't dry too fast, we're both gonna have two spray paint cans and we're gonna go at the same time so it gets a good swirl so we can get a good like dip. So, but don't angle it like that, angle it like into that so they go side to side. All right, you ready? Go.
Alright.
So try like this.
Go for it.
Alright. Got one side done. Now I'm gonna flip it. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna attempt to do the head tube as good as I can. Well, I think that looks pretty sick. What do you think?
That looks tight.
There's like little strings of Hydrodip, but it's not that big of a deal. It does look sick though, I will say. Alright, now,
You might help.
yeah.
Alright, so now I'm gonna do the bars. So if we haven't explained this earlier in the video, we're doing two-tone hydrodipping. So we're gonna hydrodip it, then paint it another color. We're gonna do a polka dot theme. So I'm going to paint basically from like here down hydrodip and have the rest up here be black. So there's gonna be a pretty like solid line of like black to blue, but I'm gonna show you guys later in the video on how to blend the black into the hydrodip so it looks more natural. So for now, literally all I'm gonna do is just hydrodip from like here down or like halfway down, as much as I can do with it still looking good. So here I go. Should have put new paint in.
Yeah.
That works.
So what I did is I thought the paint was still good, but with anything, you can't succeed unless you fail. So I failed, but it's not a big deal because it's just like a little bit of paint on here. So all I'm gonna do now is just clear out the rest of this like other paint and then filled out the rest of the bucket, and yeah, so here I go.
If you ever need to clear out any sort of paint bucket of any sorts, just literally use a paper towel and it's all dry, so it kind of just comes up all in one
It
piece.
just globs together.
Yeah, it's still steaming too.
I know the water isn't perfectly clear right now. There's still a little bit of paint, but all I have to do is basically just spray some paint in there and it'll be good as new. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. And before you guys comment, your bars are gonna be all globby because of this. No, it's not. It's just gonna be a little bit thicker in some areas, but in reality, it doesn't make any difference. So the colors I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this in the mint. I don't really care about the other colors, so I'm just gonna do these two.
Yeah, I think that looks good. Boom.
Alright, so there, we have the fresh paint. I know there's some paint on here right now, but I'm just gonna roll it through. It's gonna look tight. Here we go. And I've actually changed my mind. I actually want to do down here real quick, so I'm gonna do that. And before you guys comment on the video right now, there's still some right here. Well, you're gonna see what I'm gonna do with it, so yeah. And I also hydrodip my fingers, so if you wanna see what hydrodip skin looks like, watch this video or Tanner's.
Next thing you're gonna see is us inside. We're just letting these dry a little bit outside, right next to our cars. And then we have the deck all hanging up. It's looking sexy. And then we have the paint. How we're gonna get rid of it, we're about to find out ourselves. So we'll see you here in a sec. Oh, it like all came off on my hand. All right, so we just finished letting these dry up, and right now our whole idea, or my whole idea at least, is I'm gonna do a polka dot deck, and I'm gonna put all the polka dots down on like random parts of the deck, and then go over it with, I'm gonna do like the stone color, so it'd be like the final finish. It should look pretty cool. It feels like it's gonna be a little gunky, so who knows what it's gonna look like. And how I'm gonna cut the dots out, I've already done one, I got really impatient, but how I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna get a knife and use this from the hip pad video, and I'm literally just gonna cut around in a circle like this and then just place it. So, it should look good, and this is gonna take forever. Two down, a lot to go. I don't know why I'm focused on the top so much. There's gonna be grip tape here. This time it's not. So.
Alright, what's up guys? So I got the bars that I painted. As you can see, the middle part of the bars is not painted. So I'm going to paint the middle part of it black. And I also think that I'm gonna paint most of the top part up here black and have this down here be the predominantly blue part. I'm gonna paint it the same color as well. We're gonna have these kind of like matching. So I'm gonna paint it this like super textured color. I just showed it previously, so it's right down there. I'm gonna go paint these right now.
Passing the paint, it'll focus.
Bam. All right, so I'm out here. It's raining right now. Well, just sprinkling barely. So I'm gonna start painting these bars right now, and it's gonna be sweet. So loud.
I know.
It's not like.
Oh, it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, is it just like, it's just stone. It's not even black.
All right, so this isn't really black. This is more just like the stone colored.
It's not even a color. It's literally just blasting stone onto it. Oh, look at the chair now.
Yeah.
So let's get black.
Yeah, I'm over this.
Yeah, I'm
this
pretty over
sucks.
too.
All right, I'm gonna go grab black really quick.
All right.
So we have the semi-gloss. It's more of a flat black though. So I'm gonna apply this at the very end to basically the whole bars because I think it actually looks pretty cool. But for now, I'm just gonna spray this tan part where I've already painted black.
Yeah.
So.
The rock stuff is not used, so it doesn't get all over our balcony.
I'm kind of bummed that all this crap is on here, and I kind of want to get a paper towel and just wipe it off real quick. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that comes right off. Not even concerned anymore.
Is it still black too? That actually looks kind of cool.
I know. And then I'm gonna go over this one more time with black spray paint.
Well, it's bound to happen at some point.
Nothing happened, so we're chilling.
So just a little paint came off. You're killing it.
Dude.
I think they actually look kind of sick.
You think?
Yeah. There. Well, now to do mine. Alright, so I just finished up. Well, I'm almost done. I have this last polka dot to go, and then we're going to call it quits. And I don't know where to put this. Well, where should I put it?
Right there.
Right there?
Right there. Sure.
Alright, so we got our all pokey dotted up. I have no idea how this is gonna look. This ended up gunking up a bunch right here, but who cares? Oh, and also look how sick our table looks now. I think it looks tight. Mainly because I did it. Alright, now we start. Now, I'm gonna flip her on over. Thank God I'm not doing the head tube.
Alright, good.
Yep. So I just finished up the first of 3 coats, and well, you obviously know what we're gonna do now, so we will see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, what's up guys? So it's early in the morning, like normal. Just kidding, it's like 9. Yeah, so here's the bars. They look pretty good. They're like hydrodipped up here, hydrodip down here, black. So I think they turned out really sick.
Finally let this dry overnight. I think it should turn out good. I dropped it last night, so I guess we'll see how it's gonna turn out. I'm just gonna start taking all these off. Once I take all these off, you'll see what it looks like. It's still raining somehow. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for tomorrow's video, but we'll figure it out. We always do. They have like a bunch more to take off. They kinda worked. Not as good as I thought it would. She's done, and she looks pretty cool. Looks good. It actually kinda looks like there's a bunch of planets and stuff in space. So if you ever see my arm, I dig space stuff, so it's pretty sick. Oh, and if you're gonna comment, hey, why does Clayton have a missing tooth? It fell out, so I'm getting that fixed here in a couple hours, so you won't ever have to deal with that again, or my ears, because I got my stitches out. But that's what she looks like, that side, and then the brake I think looks really cool too. It kind of looks like my brake on the scooter that I have right now, almost exact, but yeah, no.
Alright, so the parts are finished. This is what they look like. We got the polka dot theme. So basically, we just hydrodipped it and then had polka dots coming through the hydrodip. Looks pretty tight. On this one, we have the Hydrodip to fade black. Which design do you like more? Do you like the fade from black to hydrodip, or do you like the polka dots? That's the question. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, share, do whatever you need to do. If you guys want to see more action, follow us on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at WhiteTrashBilly. Follow Clayton on Instagram at ClaytonLindley. That's it. So have a good day, guys. Peace out.